Start off with Asmongold. We're over at YouTube. Let's see what this is going on. Who is this guy with the hair? Who is that guy?
How does this guy think he's going to be the president?
We call a 10-year plan to end chronic homeless in San Francisco.
How are you going to solve homelessness? What are you going to do as a new mayor? And I say, well, what are you going to do?
Focus on a housing first model, direct access to housing.
Shelter solve sleep, housing with wraparound and support services, solve homelessness. Homelessness absolutely can be solved.
Laid out. We got off the streets last year, and none of you would believe it.
The state has not made progress in the last 2 decades as it relates to homelessness. Why?
Not interested in funding.
Okay. Looks familiar from somewhere. But let's see. Let's check out LA homelessness.
From the air, you can clearly see that next to all these apartments is a vacant lot teeming with trash. People have moved in. Hoover Elementary is just 2 blocks away, and many kids need to
LA,
walk
right?
right by it.
When I pass by?
Kidding. No. That was just like 3 months ago or something. Thanks for clicking on the Yochanos channel, where we cover daily trending videos in the United States.
Decisions when.
Who's this? Tackling LA's homeless. Okay. Yeah.
You're mayor, so if elected, what is the decision you'd make that would be unpopular, you think, but necessary?
Mandatory rehabilitation. Mandatory. I'm sorry.
This is in reference to the homeless crisis. We were just showing some footage of homeless encampments around Los Angeles.
Absolutely. We would clean all the.
So, yeah, LA has a big problem, a huge problem with homelessness, caused by a lot of different factors. But I don't think they've solved it. And then you have the ex-governor, right? The guy with the hair. Yeah, he's saying he solved it. Really? Really? No, he didn't. There's homeless all over California. It's not good. It's sad. Yeah, there needs to be something that needs to be done, but I don't think it needs to be done by these people. Yeah, something happened that I was kind of shocked by personally. But check out Cliff Buell.
What is going on in this?
This is Cliff Buell. I love his content. His content is like spot on most of the time, and he doesn't make the content. He like covers it, kind of like I do. Check it out.
What is going on in this picture? Trump is posing as Jesus. Now, if you followed me during election time, you know that I support Trump, and I believe that his policies were the best for the Christian to support, as it allowed for Christian faith to be here in the U.S. more than what the left is doing. And obviously the left has more demonic agendas, but we are not Republicans before we are Christians. We are not conservatives before we are Christians. And this picture is crazy. It looks as though everyone is looking to Trump. They are praying. The woman is praying to Trump, not praying for this sick person or dying person. Trump's hands are lighting up like he has some healing or supernatural power.
Yeah. Okay. So very good assessment. A lot of people are taking that take on it. Okay. I'm not going to take that take on it. I'll tell you why. Because we're talking about King Troll, right? The king of trolls. And that's what he does. If you don't know about trolling, if you don't understand it, I mean, you should, because he messes with the media all the time. So this is another thing, because he just had that incident with the Pope, right? The one that I just came out of nowhere, but I kind of remember him now. I'm not Catholic, but so he's trolling. Yeah, that's what he does. Hey, that's who he is. That's who he is, and people don't get it. And so he probably threw off the wrong people this time, at least in my opinion. And we have something from Doc Rich. If you haven't gone already over at YouTube, and if you don't follow Cliff Buell or Doc Rich, these are amazing guys, man. I mean, they have really good content. I could watch them all day. Check this out.
And Democrats can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, can they ever say that this guy is lying right here? I think he's telling the 100% truth. But you let me know what you think in the comments, all right? Check it out.
I look at the Democrat Party right now, they have no talent. The Democrats who's selling their vision, have you ever looked at these people? I mean, have you ever looked at Tim Walz, for example, and thought, wow, that guy's inspiring? It's not me. I don't get the inspirational feel from Tim Walz. I feel like I probably wouldn't leave, if I had kids, I wouldn't leave my kids with Tim Walz. That's what
Whoa. Predicted this. Okay, this is from...
Who could have ever predicted this? Kentucky to
Asmongold.
pass a bill that would declare trans people mentally ill and ban trans teachers from working. ADA sits out a list of disorders that are not protected by law, including gender identity disorders. Big surprise.
Okay, this guy is somebody new that I'm covering. He is Jeremy Hambly. Jeremy Hambly. Go over there and hit the like and subscribe if you haven't followed him. Check out what he has to say. It's pretty good.
This escalated quickly. What do you think's going on?
You're gonna tell me that you can't?
Can I scan your app, please?
You can't. You told me you can't fulfill my order.
Can I scan your app, please?
Yeah, after you answered my question.
Can I scan your app, please?
You're acting very hostile.
I'm not. I'm asking you to scan
Okay,
your app.
and I'm asking you. You're telling me you couldn't blend my smoothie.
Your app so I can give you your refund. You're holding up the line.
No, you're holding up the line.
You're holding up the line. Can I get?
I need you to confirm that you said.
Can I get you your refund, ma'am? Would you
Wow.
like your refund?
Ma'am.
Okay, so like we've seen half of it, right? Is she confrontational? I don't think so. Is the guy back there? No, he's just watching like what's going on. No, she's not doing anything bad, I don't think yet, but I haven't seen the whole thing.
I don't like to be recorded. I don't appreciate
But you
it.
told me that you couldn't blend my smoothie.
Can I get your card?
Okay.
So I can
No, not until you confirm why you couldn't make my smoothie right.
Can you
Why?
give me your card so I can
Did you hear me?
I
No.
hear you. I'm not deaf.
Okay.
I'm not. Can I get your?
I'm asking you to confirm you couldn't make my smoothie.
I'm very inconsiderate to the people behind you right now, and I don't appreciate you recording me and having your phone in my face.
It's not in your face.
So it is in my face.
No, ma'am. Give me the cash. That's fine.
Yeah, give her the cash, man. Give her the cash. Yeah. Smile.
Your change is 10.56.
You wrote your name on the receipt?
Have a good day.
Oh.
And okay. This is from Asmongold Stomp World or something like that. Does she look familiar? Does he look familiar? Okay, let's check this out.
They were. At the final hour, he leaves. I'm gone. I'm gonna date my new pop star girlfriend and be a celebrity and go to Coachella.
Oh, man.
We have a new password that has dropped. It's a new password.
Crazy.
They provided $0 to deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIW G2S LGBTQIA+.
What?
This
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
at the
What?
rate that
Wait,
they're
whoa. What was that? Oh. I would have to hear that again. I would have to rewind it to get those letters. I've never heard that before. That's crazy. I watched a second of it. I forgot all the letters.
a headache is going to be genocide in 5 years. Now, a genocide is what, whenever there's legislation that you disagree with?
$13 billion on military spending.
That's it?
Who is paying for it? Indigenous
13 billion?
women across this country.
Yeah.
Jigenous women,
And
girls.
doesn't the military protect them too? I mean, if they live in
going on?
Canada, the military
What?
protects them.
Oh,
Doesn't that make sense?
Canada. This is
Indigenous
about
women,
Canada?
girls to us LGBTQIA+ are not safe.
Oh.
In fact, rates
They're
of
not
violence
safe.
are increasing. And what is the Prime Minister doing? He is turning a blind eye on this violence.
It
Well,
will
he's-
never be in.
Wait a minute. Justin Trudeau, right? Isn't he in Canada? Or isn't he? Wait. Is he at Coachella right now? Oh. You're going to have to go to Instagram now where you become Insta famous. Okay. That doesn't seem quite right? Okay, so 9 things. Oh, no. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's check out the next thing. Dunilova, right? I saw this and I was like, oh no, it's happening. It's happening. Okay, can't play the music. Oh no. I was like, oh my God, she's possessed, right? She's okay. That was funny. I thought it was funny. Okay, so this is from Jordan Steinberg at 817,000 likes, hearts. I did this. I walked from one place in LA to another place in LA. True story. And I was acting crazy because I walked through bad parts of LA. Luckily, it was early, super early in the morning, but oh man, I was like, oh my God. I called my daughter. I was like, ah. Anyways, check this out. This is how she walks. She walks home at night. Almost a year ago, when they did the first flight of it, it was super short. So I'm seeing it now come up again, and they've extended the flight time of it. This is Volanaut, right? Volanaut out. It's real. It is real. Oh, music. Okay, so yeah, man, that thing is like turbo prop fan jet powered. Blasphemy. Now there's a different mode of transportation. I thought this was cool because if you have limited mobility, and then you have this, right? This is gonna open up the roads for you. Oh, he's not on a road. It's on a dirt. This will open up any place for you that you want to point your wheelchair. I thought it was amazing by Hyperchair Willis. Check this out. Have you seen it before? I haven't. Yeah, right? Oh my goodness. What? That's not safe. I don't know if that guy's really in a wheelchair. I don't know, but it's 65 miles an hour wheelchair. And I don't know if he's trying to mess up his arms too. I don't know. Anyways, that's all that we have for today. I'd like to thank you. If you've watched the channel for this long, I truly do appreciate you. We make a video Monday through Friday. And then we make a short video either before the stock market opens or after the stock market opens. I haven't really done that because I haven't made any trades or entries. I do it with my bird, Pete. Yeah, I haven't really done any entries because stock market is scaring me right now. Anyways, thank you very much. If you join the channel, click that face up there. You join it, it's free. It lets YouTube know that we are not a fake channel. We're a real channel. So thank you. If you hit the like and subscribe, if you share, I recommend you check out my night terror video. It scares me. Thank you very much. With that said, I'll catch you in the next one.